Yeah, we're also gonna make some other spooky treats, Dad. We literally looked up spooky treats. What was your favorite one out of those, actually?
The mummies look pretty good.
Yeah, because it's got your favorite cookie.
Yeah, it's got those peanut butter cookies and you dip it in white chocolate.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to create some other treats, too. Because Mimi's allergic to peanuts.
Well, we figure something else out.
Yeah.
She can eat some spooky popcorn.
Dad, we aren't just gonna have her eat spooky popcorn.
Everybody's gonna eat spooky popcorn.
Yeah, we're gonna have spooky popcorn, but you know what? We need other treats. Maybe, because I kind of like those Frankenstein treats. They looked kind of good.
What was the Frankenstein?
It was, I forgot the brand name, but it was a ho-ho, I remember.
Oh, the Hostess Ho-Hos.
Yeah, and you dip it in green melted chocolate.
Oh, for the head, and then you dip. Okay, yeah.
Purple sprinkles, and then you put candy corns on the side.
Yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
But then, yeah, that actually sounds pretty good. But it's got chocolate in it.
Yeah, we're gonna find some other things.
Okay.
There's that cinnamon roll one we like too.
Okay, yeah, that's right. The intestine ones.
Yeah.
We put, yeah, right. Ooh.
We got good that Halloween night.
This what's up. You know, that's what's up. We've been kicking it pretty good around here lately. Things have been going pretty cool. You know, we getting all hyped up, ready for the new Mandalorian season 2 coming up.
Oh my gosh! Also, somebody better finish season 2 of Umbrella Academy by this weekend, so we can have a decent podcast.
Hey, you know what? Things popping up. You know.
Oh my gosh! I just realized we never talked about Daddy's Girl.
No, we didn't. We just kind of like drugged back on it. We never talked about that movie yet. You want to go back to that segment?
We're so discombobulated. It's like
This is what happens, people, when
Dad works late and
hey, it's a recording night. It's all good. So Daddy's Little Girls with Tyler Perry. You mentioned it, but we didn't really talk about it that much.
Ooh. Oh, what a movie. That's all I'm going to say.
It's a good family movie. It's, you know, you dads will sit down and watch it with your daughters. You'll get mad. You'll be like, no, you know, it's good. It's good. Yeah. I could have seen myself doing some crazy stuff like that.
People over a car. You know, just like with Baby Yoda, we're going to be flipping cars.
Flipping cars. Something happens to AMG. Dad's going to be out there flipping over cars.
And taking the caps off of toothpaste.
Why would I take caps off toothpaste?
Wait, what were we gonna do again? For Baby Yoda, I remember we were gonna flip over some cars and I think take the caps off toothpaste.
In the grocery store, just take all the caps off. Oh my god.
We go crazy for Baby Yoda, and that's fact.
Yeah.
You know, Dad. There was a match we watched. The Randy's Plan.
That's what we're gonna call it. We've been I called you in the other night because I thought you might want to see this. You know I'm a big WWE fan, and one of my favorite characters is
Randy Orton. He bought a shirt from him.
Yes, I do love. I am a Randy Orton. I do like me some Randy Orton. There's nothing like a good RKO.
And you know the problem with this is he had a plan. And this plan was not fun. I'm telling you, this plan would make me surrender.
Right. So it was a Hell in a Cell. Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Inside a Hell in a Cell.
And I'm gonna explain this to you. Wasn't pretty because see, Randy decides after, maybe
escaping the cage, escaping the cell. He got out of the cell with some bolt cutters. He had a plan.
And we knew it. and he goes, and after a while, McIntyre's on the ground, and he climbs up on the cell, and I think someone got an injury from that.
People have been thrown off the top of that cell quite a few times. But you don't go up on top of that cell for nothing else but to hurt somebody.
Yeah. Wait, Randy has been thrown off that cell?
He has not been thrown off the cell. But he definitely got off the cell.
You know, I'm going to say this also. So, you know, let me continue. McIntyre decides, you know, I'm going to climb up this show and get your butt, you know. And Randy's like, because Randy was like, you know, how those, like, karate masters, like, do that little, like, hand thing where they're like, come here. That was what Randy did. You know what? McIntyre climbs up that cell and painted red. You know what Randy had? A lead pipe.
He did have a lead pipe. He was wielding it, too, up there.
And no one knew. He literally, first he got knocked down, then he literally hit
McIntyre in the knee. He was softening him up.
And then they're climbing down, right?
Right, Randy starts to leave the top of the cage. Oh my God, the legend killer.
And McIntyre follows, and oh boy, his plan was in place. He had already fallen into his trap. Randy Orton.
He just
now probably definitely the heavyweight champion.
He dropped that. He kept pushing on that fool McIntyre as they was coming down that cage.
Kept hitting each other's backs, and boom, he pushed him, and he landed in a table.
Through a table, 16 feet through the announce table. How you like me now?
And honestly, he was bleeding.
He was coughing up some blood. I think he busted a rib.
I thought he was gonna die. He looked near death.
He did look near death. I mean, big kudos to Drew McIntyre. He crawled back into that cage to finish the match.
He had dedication, and it looked like he was about to win. You know what? Randy was like, no, we ain't gonna win.
He came back with a little fury. He hit Randy with a Claymore kick. And then he tried him for another Claymore kick.
Randy dodged.
RKO. And do you know what? This is the one thing about this referee that I like in this match. Because he had one job. And that was to count to 3. And he went 1, 2, 3. I love the concept of a referee doing their job in the WWE. Your job is to count to 3, okay? I don't want to hear you count to 2. I don't want to hear you count to 1. I want to hear you count to 1, 2, 3.
And he did that. And oh boy.
And we got a new world heavyweight champion.
I don't even know what to say. That match was like...
Yeah, it was intense. It was a Hell in a Cell match.
What do you expect?
Yeah, you definitely right on that.
But I was terrified. I was scared. I was worried. I was like, yeah, I don't think that McIntyre is going to go home tonight. I think he's going to either end up in the hospital or dead.
He probably had to go have himself checked out.
There's no probably in that, Dad, and we know it.
He had to go have himself checked out. He goes like 16 feet through a table.
What do you expect? If honestly, that happens to me, I'm done with this.
This is all fun and games. So you start throwing people off Hell in the Cells.
The moment I get turned off, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
That's it.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't care about losing my fans. I had all right. I'm gonna tell you why. That just gonna kill me. And I don't know. I don't want to do that. I don't want to take that chance.
It was a great match. I really enjoyed that Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre match a lot. You have to watch the other one with Sasha Banks and Bayley, the women's.
I saw that.
That was pretty intense.
It was. And I'ma say this, Bayley had all right to do what she did to Sasha because Sasha betrayed her.
She always betrays her. Bayley just beat her to the punch.
And she got what she deserved, and she was all salty. It was like, oh my god, what a bad friend. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pee her in a bag. Yeah, because I'm a little kid. I'm 5 years old because I want to be petty and I'm gonna pee her in a bag because
You just run off on a tyrant. How you gonna talk bad about Sasha Banks?
Because she's a bad friend, and if you know anything about me, I do not like horrible friends, and she was acting very petty and salty.
Now I heard that she's in the new season of The Mandalorian.
I remember that. I was like, I can't remember who was going to be in it, so I'm just gonna wait. See how this roll.
Just let it roll. It's like, oh, there's Sasha Banks. Oh, okay, she's cool now. You know, but hey, you know, everybody takes their side in every rivalry.
You know.
That's why it's called a rivalry.
I'll be honest with you guys. Again.
Oh.
Sasha got what she needed. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta. We're gonna do an unboxing today.
We're doing an unboxing.
Yeah, we're gonna do an unboxing.
That moment you didn't have enough, like, little things to talk about on your podcast, and you were like, oh.
Yeah. You know it's something special when you see a sticker on the box.
Wow. No, we're doing an unboxing, a shoe unboxing from Nike.
You know what? Just stop it.
I'm just gonna pet baby.
Okay.
Yeah. See what you got. Oh boy. Some yellow shoes. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. Some yellow shoes. Oh, but they're actually kind of nice for some yellow shoes. I'm gonna admit to that one. Who was there from No Style? Which one was a flamingo? I love flamingos.
Check it out. Nice little pair of Air Force Ones. The
Look
Love
at
and Basketball.
smiley face.
The Love and Basketball. Oh yeah.
With yellow on it.
Oh yeah. They're hot.
No. Dad.
What do you think? Yeah, sure, they're brand new. How do they smell? Nothing like a new fresh sneaker smell.
They smell incredible.
There's nothing like the smell of a fresh new pair of Air Force.
Oh gosh, that was too strong. I'm joking.
There's nothing like the smell of a fresh new pair of Air Force One.
I love how we're smelling shoes. Yeah, what'd you guys do today? Oh, we sniffed shoes.
We just went around and sniffed, yeah.
True, we sniffed some shoes.
Yeah, that's right. There's not that many days you can sit up there and say
Sniff some shoes.
You know what they smell like?
What?
They smell fresh.
You know, Dad, I'm looking at those Disney princesses.
I'm not even paying attention to that.
Yeah, we have Disney princess curtains. They're so pretty.
You know what? I'm not paying attention to that right now because I'm loving this pair of Love and Basketball.
Smell it again?
So you're not going to inhale all the new fresh smell out of it, are you? Don't use up all my fresh smell.
You're gonna mess it up with your stinky feet.
My feet do not stink.
They do.
How you gonna sit there and tell me my feet stink? And tell these people, you telling millions of fans, grifters out there, that my feet stink. I mean, this is not something that's like, my feet do not stink.
How do we know that? Captain's just hand them over, or I will force you to. With my forcey powers.
Here we go again, people. Here we go again. All right, one last sniff, okay?
One last one? Yeah, Dad, you made the mistake again.
Stop inhaling all my shoes. Go inhale your own Air Force Ones.
No, because we probably don't have that fresh smell.
Did you smell your own Air Force Ones when you bought them? No, you did not.
It's okay, Dad. I'll just steal yours.
You can't steal mine. Mine won't fit you.
That's okay. I'll find a way.
Oh yeah, those Love and Basketballs are pretty nice.
Yeah, you know, Baby Yoda. So I didn't see he was